Hello, my name is Ben. My full name is Benjamin Whitney Buhl. I am a third-year student at the University of South Florida graduate program in studio art. It's a Master's of Fine Arts degree, and that is in Tampa, Florida, USA. I've decided to come here, not officially as part of the school, although the school is very interested in what I'm doing, of course. I came here because I like to travel. I especially like to travel overseas. And I wanted the opportunity, like many people who go on residency, to have a chance to focus on work and to experience a different culture and to have the experience of the newness, where I think that gives an artist energy. And I chose this particular program because I guess I just really like the vibe that there was just in general, as much as you can get from a website, and also from communicating with the director, or one of the directors, Vinny. And it just seemed like there was a lot going on here, and it's just sort of getting started, so it's a good time for me, somebody like me who is also getting started. It's just like a good fit there. And also I think the idea of Iceland was appealing. It sounds exotic, it has a very positive, I guess, what's the word, reputation in the United States. And it certainly comes through with especially the beauty. Is extremely beautiful here. Well, you can't see this right now, but behind us is a fjord, which basically is an inlet of water, and on either side are these huge, incredibly shaped mountains, and they're getting greener and greener every day, and the clouds spill over the top and make all kinds of different shapes. And if you look out not far down the fjord, there is the Atlantic Ocean. And there is just unmistakable energy from that. And that's something I wasn't expecting. I was not expecting it to be this intensely beautiful. So that was a great benefit for sure. Here, another great advantage of here, I wanted to definitely mention, well, first of all, is this space. Incredible, truly. I think most any artist, installation artist who's predisposed to this type of space would just love to come here. The materials are varied and plentiful, and they're relatively convenient, and in this space that goes down this hall. And let's see. Well, that's a lot, really. So we can concentrate on the work. I have brought a few things in, but mainly I do work with found objects, with metal, generally, mostly, and I have here. I generally work with by balancing things. As you saw when I was hanging the piece of metal, that's all gravity, and almost everything here is either gravity, and it's hung on a hook that's already here. Haven't added any nails or any holes or hooks in the walls, and that's just part of what I do. I think if this was going to be an installation where a lot of people came through, I would secure the things that are hanging from the ceiling. But that would be the only reason. So when I do this and take photographs, there's going to be a little, I have to be careful. I do not work with any specific meaning or any specific narrative. I like to, I guess, create a feeling of mystery in that way, an ability for people to want to interact with the pieces, or sometimes I do a piece, and I want people to really react in the moment and not try to figure out what I might mean. I like to really remove myself as much as possible. I don't like to tell people what I think. I always like to hear what other people think first, and I'll answer questions, of course. I like to think that, say, that's one of the main objectives I've had with this installation. It's like, always when I move something, almost anything, I walk all the way back to the top of the steps and look to see how it looks from there, because that's where people first come in, and that's your first impression. And I like to have my first impression be that people are excited. They're excited at that moment, and they're excited at the idea of walking in. And then I guess I like the element of mystery, sort of, what is this? There are 4 kinds of installation, and one of them is called the dream scene. And that's like this immersive idea of what I have here, sort of like a dream. You not really know things, but it's hard to put them together. And I guess the other, for the third word maybe, I guess just would be intense.